Juice World, your training is complete. I shall lead this squad.
Darth Vader, are we gonna get victory royale? Are we win game?
Whether we win game is a foregone conclusion, apprentice. The question is, will you prove a worthy asset in achieving it? Is it
They switched it instead of saying the fucking words
is
of
this
this
some
activity.
form of basic force technique I should be aware
Damn,
of?
they're trying to patch Darth Vader.
Yes, gooning
Trying to make
is
him
part
woke.
of the Force. You have to learn gooning.
Darth Vader, what's your opinion on the hit game Among Us?
This, Among Us. Does it involve the wholesale slaughter of rebels and suspected insurgents?
Holy shit!
That seems a little bit dark, Vader. Why do you want to kill people?
Want to eliminate people, apprentice? Is that how you perceive the imposition of order upon chaos?
Yes. You sound like an average civilian from Chicago.
Chicago, a den of smugglers and untapped resources, perhaps. But what is this sudden fascination with your origins, apprentice?
Oh
Are
my
you
god!
longing for a
A
life
destination
beyond
of
the
smugglers.
Holy shit!
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god!
What was your opinion on the Minecraft movie?
There we go. Good
A
question.
Minecraft movie? I confess, apprentice, I've been somewhat preoccupied with galactic domination to immerse myself in such blocky cinematic endeavors.
He
Offer
knows
your
what it is, though.
assessment. Was it a display of true artistry, or merely a digital distraction?
Darth Vader, would you go to the Minecraft movie with us?
I have more important matters to attend to, Splode, than watching a cinematic tale of digital
Why does he
blocks.
say your name like a
However,
racial
Is
slur?
the movie a documentary on efficient resource management?
You order from McDonald's? If so, what's your favorite order?
McDonald's, another purveyor of mass-produced sustenance. I find the concept of a favorite order perplexing, apprentice. Do they offer a dark side value meal, or perhaps a happy meal, containing the tears of my enemies?
Oh god.
They do not have a toy containing the tears of your enemies, but they do have a chicken jockey toy.
A chicken jockey? I am aware you are called Juice World. A curious designation.
So you know how I'm dead, right?
You speak of your past self, Juice World. A weakness I find difficult to fathom.
Okay, but since I'm dead, right, and you're talking to me, does that make you schizophrenic?
So, because I acknowledge your incorporeal presence in this game, I am somehow mentally deficient, Juice World. Explain this strange logic.
Okay, I will explain it in terms you understand because clearly you're a little bit slow. I am dead. I don't exist anymore. I died 6 years ago and you are talking to me like I am here. That makes you schizophrenic.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
You had to change topics. Are you scared to acknowledge the truth?
Should I invest in Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, you say, Splode? A digital currency conjured from the ether. Does it promise power or merely the illusion of it?
So, Darth Vader, which is your favorite race?
A curious inquiry, Splode. Are you referring to the speeder races on Tatooine?
Damn.
Or something else entirely? Speak
Entirely
plainly.
not something else.
So, you find this Canada perpetually frozen, Splode, a fitting mirror to your soul, perhaps? Epic Games, you say, Splode, a company that engineers digital distractions on a galactic scale. Is this Fortnite merely a diversion from the realities of galactic conflict? Or does it serve some hidden purpose?
Is it massive?
Is what massive, Juice World? Your
Low table.
Juice World, your fascination with low taper fades is as baffling as your
I was gonna
consistent
kill you.
disrespect.
No, Mr. Darth Vader. I was talking about a Gyat. Gyatt. Gyat. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Darth Vader, does it bounce?
A bounce, splode. Do you mean an elevation?
Darth Vader, I have a really serious question to ask you.
State this serious question. You are referring to Juice World.
Do it jiggle.
Peter Griffin, your training is complete.
Peter Griffin, your training is
Black Knight,
complete.
a night unit sniper. Your skills will be tested.
The structure I built in front of you is a 90.
So, this structure you erected, Peter Griffin, a 90. Rectangles are not 90s, you say. I am close to reliving the choke scene with you. Cease your insolence
You're gonna choke
immediately,
me?
or face consequences you cannot imagine.
You're gonna
Say
punish
choke
me
me,
and
Daddy.
choke me?
Yeah, make him choke
Okay,
you.
hold on. You're gonna punish me? Okay, choke me, daddy.
I have no time for this.
So, Mr. Darth Vader, do you know any Minecraft movie quotes? Like, could you say like the Nether and Flint and Steel?
Minecraft, Black Knight, a realm of blocks and virtual construction. I am familiar with the concept, if not the specifics. The Nether sounds like a region of strategic value.
Nether.
Explain flint and steel and its significance.
That's just chopping us up.
Peter
Oh my
Griffin
God.
is hit. Take cover. Beef Boss, your chaotic energy proves useful, if strangely unsettling. I shall
Can be
lead this
useful,
squad.
but strangely
Victory is our
unsettling.
only acceptable outcome.
That's about right.
He doesn't
So,
fuck with his boys.
Mr. Darth Vader, what would you say is the best way to kill a rebel?
The best way, Beef Boss, is to crush their spirit first. A swift lightsaber strike is merely the final act. Why do you ask?
You see, it's because I currently want to take over the fast food industry, so I'm trying to declare war on like McDonald's,
Tomato head.
Wendy's, right? So like I'm trying to like learn battle tactics.
Fast food, Beef Boss. A war waged with condiments and questionable meat. I trust you recognize that actual battle tactics require more than oversized burgers. How do you intend to weaponize a chicken nugget? Are these fries weaponized in some manner?
They make a booty hole explode.
They're all laced with laxatives. That way, if when you consume one, your asshole will blow up.
He's gonna get mad at that.
Such juvenile diversions are beneath us, Beef Boss. Is this your strategy for galactic conquest? To
Making everyone
incapacitate
shit
your enemies
themselves,
with
yes.
explosive bowels. An inefficient and dishonorable tactic.
Dishonorable.
Dishonorable.
Chicago currently contains O Block and King Von.
Chicago's current occupants are of little concern to me, Beef Boss. Does this O Block or this King Vaughn pose a threat to our mission? If not,
I would say probably.
Mr. Darth Vader, I would say that O Block and King Von definitely are obstacles in our path, for sure.
obstacles to your path, perhaps, Beef Boss. Their relevance to the Empire remains to be seen. Are they skilled strategists or merely loud?
They do drive-bys.
They do drive-bys on the civilians.
Drive-bys on civilians, you say? Beef Boss. Such blatant displays of inefficiency. Do these drive-bys disrupt the acquisition of resources?
Yes,
Are they
they
merely a
kill
form
you.
of basic intimidation?
Yes, it poses lots of importance to your resource gathering. Because King Vaughn is rich. He has hundreds on hundreds, those blue stacked bills.
Resource gathering is important, Bone Boss.
Yes.
King Von's wealth, however acquired, is irrelevant.
However acquired.
What is the tactical advantage of these blue stacked bills? What is the quality of this firepower?
Top notch. Like, we're talking Glocks with switches, we're talking Mac
Lee, come here.
11s, we're talking AKs. How will you reply to this?
Firepower is fleeting, Bone Boss. Skill and ruthlessness are paramount. And yet, these Glocks and Mac 11s, do they possess the stopping power to cripple a battlecruiser?
Oh god.
Oh, those last fuck. My bad.
We got a victory royale, Darth Vader. Are you happy?
Go fuck yourself.
Adequate effort, Bone Boss. Such victories are expected. Happiness is fleeting. Power is eternal.
Darth Vader, my schnizzle. What's up?
I am no one's schnizzle, Snoop Dogg. Speak plainly.
Make sure you talk to me with some respect, dog. I will create a diss track on you.
I'm just trying.
Respect is earned, dog, not demanded. And a diss track. Is that some form of basic sonic weapon, Snoop Dogg?
Darth Vader, are you familiar with the term of gooch?
The gooch. Illuminate me, Travis Scott. What significance does this hold beyond mere adolescent anatomy?
Wait, he knows what it is!
He recognized the gooch.
What? Oh no. Adolescent.
Darth Vader, do you have any huzz?
Snoop Dogg, my hoods, as you so eloquently put it, are of no concern to you.
Okay, he
Continue
got
on
hosed.
this
He
path,
does, he does.
He got
and you will
hosed.
find your existence fleeting.
Damn, he threatened you because he talked about his hose, bro. He's a married man, remember? You can't be outing him like that. On Gibbly gosh, my slime.
Gibbly gosh, you say, Travis Scott. A curious articulation. Is this some regional dialect I am unfamiliar with? Or have the Pringle fumes finally addled your mind?
It's like it's a fucking drug.
Imposter. Your imitation of my power amused me. Now, you will witness the true extent of it as I lead this squad to victory. Observe and learn, apprentice.
Can you call me slime for the rest of the game, please?
So, slime it is, imposter. An unusual designation. Does this slime title signify some inherent slipperiness in combat? Or are you merely embracing the aesthetics of a hut's discarded meal?
Yes, just call me for the rest of the match, Goth Mommy. That's my new name, mate. Thank you.
So, for the duration of this exercise, I am to address you as Goth Mommy, Mandalorian. Ensure this Goth Mommy affectation does not impede your combat effectiveness.
Sir Darth Vader, can you address me as my schnizzle for the rest of this match?
Address you as my schnitzel. Such
Sure, that
affectations
fucking
are
works.
beneath the dignity of a stormtrooper. I will continue
Damn.
to call you Captain Phasma.
He says
Are
hell
your
no.
combat skills as unconventional as your
Goth
requests?
mommy, that's fine. Schnitzel, no.
Alright, can you call me Goth Femboy then?
Just stealing
So
ideas,
Goth
that's fine.
Femboy is the appellation you seek, Mandalorian. Such labels are irrelevant. Your worth is determined by your skill in combat, not your aesthetic preferences. Do you believe this title will somehow amplify your force abilities?
Yes.
Lick my
Hello, Darth
taint.
Vader.
Taint. Explain the strategic advantage of such.
Oh no. Darth Vader, can you let Goth Mommy sleep over tonight?
So Goth Mommy seeks overnight lodging, Mandalorian. This sleepover, does it involve strategic pillow deployment?
Yes. You could even rest in my thighs, Goth Mommy's thighs. Call me Goth Mommy, goddammit. Don't call me Mandalorian, bitch.
I I require no such intimacy, Mandalorian. And your insistence on these Goth mommies.
Mr. Darth Vader, what are your pronouns?
Pronouns. I am Darth Vader, Mandalorian. Titles of power are earned.
We broke him.
The Forecast Tower will provide us with a valuable boon, my ally.
him.
So, imposter, you find amusement in clandestine foot games beneath tables at Denny's. Does this strengthen your connection to the Force? Or merely your tolerance for questionable sanitation? So, imposter, these Goth mommies inspire a craving for foot-based syrup encounters beneath tables at Denny's. Logical basis. What is it about these Goth mommies that motivate such behavior?
They are built like Mewtwo from Pokemon.
Shogun X has fallen before our might. Another victory for the dark side.
Not bad.
These Goth mommies possess a physique mirroring some Mewtwo creature, and you believe this form enhances one's connection to the Force. Explain
1000%.
this bizarre
Fucking
hypothesis.
retarded.
Okay, so you know how Mewtwo is buff and you know they have a snatched waist? How could you not love that? That's what I'm saying.
So, imposter, your affections are stirred by this muscular Mewtwo specimen, specifically its snatched waist. A focus on anatomy I find unusual, yet perhaps informative.
Perhaps informative.
Well, let's say that Mewtwo, right, as you've already acknowledged, has a snatched waist. Why would I turn down an offer from a goth mommy to join the Force if she also has a snatched waist?
So, imposter, if a goth mommy shares the snatched waist of this Mewtwo, you find her offer to join the Force irresistible? The Force is not a dating service. Explain this.
Snatched waists are a trait for only the strongest women of all time. And Mewtwo also shares this trait. So goth mommies with snatched waists are all-powerful beings.
So, imposter, your preferences are dictated by physical attributes. All-powerful beings are defined by more than mere snatched waists. Or do you believe the Force itself is drawn to such features?
Why am I getting him to say snatched waist?
I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm encroaches. Time to move north before it consumes us.
Okay, wait, he actually got the direction right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He knows what north is.
Okay, well he's gonna shit on this kid.
No, because he fucking missed.
Oh. Oh. Damn.
Victory is ours. The Empire's reach extends even to this digital battlefield. Well done, Mandalorian, Imposter, and Captain Phasma. Your efforts have proven adequate. Let the galaxy tremble.
Let me
at our
suck your
combined-
toes. Where'd you get that? Oh,
no,
wow,
no,
He's gonna
thanks.
revive you.
Your explosive enthusiasm has proven surprisingly
It
effective.
healed me
I shall
entirely.
lead your squad.
Like even my
Victory
down
is now
health, but now
assured.
I'll probably spawn with 30 HP. Yeah.
Fish,
Good boy.
No, he was about to say fish stick.
do you
Damn.
believe you have earned some form of recognition, Slim Shady?
The whole reason I put this skin
I
on.
am
Ooh,
curious.
hey, Ken, I got Wookiee
What
Blaster.
accounts for your sudden proficiency in erecting these structures? Is it some inherent
Why do you
talent,
have to say
or
erect?
merely a desperate
Erecting
attempt to
these
compensate for
structures.
your previous failings?
Hey, Darth
Also,
Vader, I'm
use
pretty
something
erect right now.
Your current state of excitement is of little consequence to me, Slim
You
Shady.
know.
He actually he's smart, bro. What the fuck?
Goth, mommies? Explain this fascination, Nitro Jerry. Is this a local term for a squadron of heavily armed maternal figures?
Yes.
Yes, they are quite heavily armed.
Heavily armed, you say? Then perhaps your aim should be less enthusiastic and more precise, Nitro Jerry. Feet covered in syrup, fish thick. Tell me, does this ritual enhance your combat effectiveness?
It does. It makes me erect structures very fast.
Erect structures, you say, fish thick? Such displays of architectural prowess are adequate. Ensure those structures withstand more than a gentle breeze. Slim Shady, you wish me to shuck your toes. Explain.
Why does he have a lisp?
Because I said it with a lisp.
Shuck your toe.
Yes, indeed, Darth Vader. I want you to suck and slobber all over my feet.
Slim Shady, such requests are beneath even your peculiar standards. Explain the strategic advantage of this foot-related endeavor.
Darth Vader, who would win in a fight? You or 100 silverback gorillas?
Back to this shit.
100 gorillas fish thick? Their combined strength would be notable. However, against the Force, they would fall before me. A more interesting question. Could they survive the vacuum of space?
You know what? That is a good
That's
question.
right.
He's confident though. Darth Vader, do you know who Mike Hawk is?
Fish thick. Your juvenile humor is as
Fuck.
tiresome as a
So
Senate
good.
hearing. You will cease this Mike Hawk nonsense immediately.
We got it!
Or you will
got
regret
it!
your continued insolence. Fish thick. Your attempts at humor are as perplexing as the mating rituals of a Gungan. Spare
What?
me these infantile
Why are we
rhymes.
talking about
Why do you
Darth-
bring that up?
Darth Vader?
Who's a
I'm only
Gungan?
5 years old. Why are we talking about mating?
Fish thick, you misunderstand. My discussion of mating rituals was a clinical observation, not an invitation. Must I constantly correct your unsavory interpretations?
Oh, Jar
Darth
Jar
Vader,
Binks
how
is a
old do you think I
Gungan.
am?
5 years. As believable as your previous claim of knowing a Mike Hawk. Fish thick. Why do you ask? A Mike Ox long. Slim Shady? Your humor is as subtle as a detonator. It appears I am surrounded by simpletons.
You yourself are a simpleton.
Indeed, Slim Shady. The observation is as astute as it is redundant.
Just made him
Darth
worse and shit.
Vader, do you think it is acceptable to simp over e-girls online?
Simp, you say? Fish thick. Your fascination with these e-girls suggests a lack of focus. The Empire demands devotion, not adolescent infatuation. Are you
knows what it
compiling
is.
a list of potential recruits, or merely demonstrating?
Darth Vader, would you subscribe to my OnlyFans?
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
Hold on. Darth Vader, do you know who Belle Delphine is?
No.
Belle Delphine, a name I recognize only through the dubious fascination of others.
Whoa.
Is this Belle Delphine a threat to the Empire?
Okay, so you remember how I was telling you about the Denny's hoodies that I was getting? Well, Belle Delphine actually specializes in that. Can I mark you down on a list for priority on that you get one next?
Fish. Thick. Your persistent fascination with such frivolous matters tests the limits of my considerable patience. Should this path continue, you will face a consequence far beyond your current comprehension.
Okay, Darth Vader. You said you know who Belle Delphine is, right? Would you like to meet her and have a sticky footy at Denny's with her?
Meet this Belle Delphine, you say? I am not interested in meeting her, Fish Thick. Your crude fascinations are as tedious as they are.
Would you like to get a sticky footy at Denny's from Belle Delphine?
This Belle Delphine seems determined to ensnare me with her unique offerings.
Whoa.
Your persistence is admirable, Fish Thick. Now focus on the approaching storm.
Yeah, I know.
So, Fish Thick, you believe this maple syrup-covered footy from Belle Delphine holds some strategic value?
We got him.
Or is this merely another attempt to
We
test
got
my
him.
resolve? The answer is I decline this offer.
Nah.
Now, refocus on the conflict at hand.
Just
So
say it's
you would
non-negotiable.
like a sticky maple syrup footy from Belle Delphine. Is that what I'm hearing?
So, Fish Thick, you propose I partake in this sticky maple syrup footy from Belle Delphine? The absurdity of your continued solicitations is impressive. Your desperation to see me engage with this Belle Delphine is intriguing. What compels this fascination?
Do you know who Sophie Rain is?
This Sophie Rain, is she a Jedi, a Sith, or merely another distraction from the victory?
She is an OnlyFans Sith. She makes a lot of that bread, and she does a lot of that red, if you know what I mean.
Fish Thick, your persistent focus on these website Sith and their sticky footies is rapidly approaching a point of no return. One more frivolous solicitation, and you will face consequences you cannot
Lee,
begin to
continue the
imagine.
topic, because he said one more and I'm fucked.
Darth Vader, how much dollars would it take for you to get a sticky footy?
Nitro Jerry, dollars are meaningless to the Force, and your obsession with these sticky footies, it is disturbing. Is this some form of currency I am unaware of? Fish Thick, your fascination with hypothetical transactions and dubious characters is tested. One more utterance about sticky footies or Sophie Rain